Welcome back to the urban farmyard where the city girl goes country. We have got an interesting conundrum here at the urban farmyard right now. We have a goat that has never been pregnant, has never had babies, who is spontaneously producing milk. Let's go meet her. Hi guys, well we have a gorgeous little Saanen goat here by the name of Forest. She was rescued when she was just a baby because when she was born she was one of triplets and she couldn't walk properly. So she was so squashed in her mum's belly that her little legs were all tucked in underneath her, and so when she was born she couldn't stand up straight and she walked on her knees. In that state she was of no use to the farmer who was relying on her to produce milk, so she was marked to be killed. And so she ended up coming here where she's gone through a complete rehabilitation and now walks perfectly. But we do have another challenge. Now in general, animals, whether it be a cow, a sheep or a goat, all need to fall pregnant and have babies before they start producing milk. Milk is naturally produced by these animals in order to feed their offspring. Forest, however, has never been pregnant. All our male goats here are neutered and there have been no midnight visitors that we're aware of, and she certainly isn't pregnant, but for some reason she has spontaneously started producing milk. This is something that can happen for a number of reasons. First of all, Forest does come from milking stock, so her genetic predisposition is probably to produce milk in good quantities. It can also happen if she's had a phantom pregnancy, but as far as we can see, there has been no phantom pregnancy. It can also occur as a hormonal response to being around other babies, so whether there be other young kids around, whether there be other young lambs somewhere close to her, that can trigger her maternal instinct and cause her to start producing milk. None of those things have actually happened though. It's really mysterious. She has just started to produce milk, and unfortunately that has caused a slight problem. I didn't realise that she was spontaneously producing milk, and because she was producing milk she needed to be milked in order to release the pressure on her udder. That hasn't happened, and so unfortunately our poor wee Forest has now got mastitis. One side of her udder is completely fine. I've now managed to milk that and it's completely fine and clear. The other side is really badly infected and it's really hot, hard and solid. So what we're having to do with our wee Forest is give her an antibiotic injection every afternoon for the next 5 days, I believe, and we're also having to very carefully milk her to try to relieve the pressure in that udder. The milking process is proving to be quite difficult. While her udder feels incredibly full, very little is actually coming out because she's so impacted. Everything is just completely blocked. It's very similar to a human having mastitis and trying to feed a little one. We're currently 24 hours into the antibiotic process and we can see that Forest is starting to feel a little better. She's starting to chat to me when I call to her, and she is also starting to eat again. She had been off her food as she was obviously feeling really sore and really unwell. So our poor little Forest, we hope, is going to be right as rain. But there we have it, the conundrum of the goat that's mysteriously started to produce milk. I hope today's been interesting, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.